Yeah, welcome back to my session. In this particular session, we will going to see to install one of the C compiler, which is called as the code blocks. Okay, so let us open the Firefox and just write code blocks, code, okay, blocks. Now we have to check what particular version of Windows that you are having it. So it is if suppose it is Windows 10, so you have to write code blocks Windows 10. If it is a Windows 7 or like that, so you have to do. So I am talking for Windows 10. So let me write that like so. You get all these things. So usually this is one of the good site in order to download the code block. So click on this. Yes. Okay. So you can see the code blocks, right? Download. Okay. So once you click this download, so you will see that it will download shortly. Yes. So 145 MB. Okay. So you can see this code blocks. Okay. Then you can print it on save. Yes. So it is downloading. Right. Thank you for downloading. It has been downloaded. Okay. So where it is downloaded, let me see. So let me go back and see. Yes, right. So I have already before hand this I have already downloaded it, right? So it code blocks this and this. Now just double click it. Okay. Okay. So why this version is not working? So let me understand what is the version that we have in our machine. Okay. So so I can see my laptop. Okay. So it is Windows 2. I told you, right? Windows 10. Okay. So why not it is working? Actually, I have already installed it, but let me see what is the problem with that, right? So, or it is oh, sorry. So if you see, it has been still, it's downloading. Okay. So just need to wait for a couple of time till, the entire, software is downloaded. Okay. So let us wait for a couple of minutes. Okay, so once it has been downloaded, you will get this particular thing, right? Code blocks, like this setup will come. Okay, since I have previously I have already downloaded in my machine. That is the reason why it is already there. Okay, so now you just need to double click it here. Okay, take this. Since I have put it download, you can store it somewhere in C drive or D drive and all. So just you need to double click it. Yes. So I said yes, right? So you can see now just you take the next step. Okay. So all the things has been out here. Okay. If you want to read, you can read. So just I need to put I agree. Okay. So whatever it is there, don't change. Okay. Just keep on next. It is saying the C program code blocks. Then click on install. Okay, so now since I have already installed, that is the reason why it has been said here that I already the thing is already has been installed. So once you click on that install, okay, right? So what is that? It will say that setup has successfully completed successfully. Since my machine has already this code blocks, that is the reason why it is coming up like that. But once it has been done, then just in your desktop, okay, you will see this particular code blocks is coming. So just now you double click on the code blocks. Yes, so you can see the code blocks has come, right? So now let's go to file, new. Okay, just say file. Okay, click here. You will get this C++ Soulfly. Click it and go. Okay, then next. Okay, C plus. So typically we'll take it as a C plus plus file. Okay, right, and then we save. Then just simply go whatever part we want to take. So let us take this as test. I give it a tst test. Okay, and I save it. Okay, then click on the finish. So you got this. So then just write this simple program. Okay, don't think much because we have already not started the C. Okay, so I just want that you simply you know write the steps without thinking anything. Printf welcome. Okay, and return. Okay, right, then click on the save. Okay, then you can see here build and run. So click on build and run. So you can see it is building and it is executed and you got the output as welcome. That means you come to know that your code block is what? Running successfully. So I'm just again going back. I'm just saying that, see, this is where the site through which you will be downloading it. Okay. Once you download it, once the entire download is done, because it is around 145, so it will take some time, right? So then you will go and you will see this. Okay, right? You will see the code blocks that 220.03 and Ming W setup. Then just double click on the setup. Okay, so if the computer will ask like this or may not ask, then the code blocks starts. Then keep on clicking on next, 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 and then once at the end it will come. Don't do anything, right? I agree. I say don't do. Just keep on next, 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 next. Okay, then just simply click on install. Okay, and once the entire thing is installed, it we will see. Okay, you will see there. Okay, now you will double click and then this particular you will open it. Then you go to file, then you go to new, then you go to file. Okay, clear the C++, then go. Okay, so you will find a file like this. Just simply you write this code. No need to understand this in order to check whether the program is the code blocks is working perfectly or not. And then you click here, build and runs. Once you click the build and runs, we see it is out welcome. Okay, whatever text where you have written is has come. That means your code block is working perfectly, right? So now we have our laptop tool ready. Now we have our code blocks also ready. So now the only thing that we need to do is start writing programs in C. Yes, we're going to do, but before that we need to understand a couple of concepts, because once you have done programming in Raptor, okay, so you have to have understood some meaning of variable. So now we'll have two more sessions regarding understanding the variable, and once that we'll write the first C. After that we'll write the first C program. Yeah, thank you so much.